Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 87. I think I'm going to switch the focus of this channel a little bit from just sharing some of the sales that I've made recently to more lessons in reselling and some of the guidelines I follow and just some more advice than just sharing, items in particular. Although I do want to do that because that can give people some suggestions on things that they can look to pick up. And what I'm about to show you here is something that I learned along the way. And I've done this numerous times and it's worked numerous times. I'm certainly not an expert. There is probably more that I could do with these, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. So I do what I know that works and move on to the next one. However, this has been listed for maybe a month or so. A lot of times they sell quicker. I'm not exactly sure why somebody would need just these random things, but every time I've listed them, they've sold. Some take a little bit longer than others, but it's just a matter of time. So I know that it's worth the effort that it takes. And I had this listed for $18. I got a offer today for $15 and took it immediately because it was straight up out of the garbage. Trash to cash, 100%, no cost involved, just a little bit of time. Whenever I see these things, I pick them up and I part them out. There's another saying, when in doubt, part it out. So vacuum cleaners. If you see vacuum cleaners along the side of the road, especially in my experience, the ones that have the canister that detaches. I don't know how many of those canisters I've sold. All different brands, all different sizes. Take out the canister, make sure the lids aren't cracked, the hinges work, clean them out nice, take good pictures, make sure you know the brand and the model number of the vacuum that it came off of. And they regularly sell for between like $25 and $35. And when you're into them for nothing, that's a pretty good return on investment. So this thing sold for 15 bucks. I forget exactly what it's called. I made sure to do some research to know it's like the base plate. It's got wheels on the bottom and it goes over the brush, maybe brush cover. $15 for this. And the buyer got a good deal because when I price myself, I always go lower than the rest of them. But $18, a $15 offer. It's probably going to cost between $4 and $5 to ship. I'll wrap it up in a good amount of bubble wrap, and it'll just ship out in a poly mailer bag. $0 into this. Just the time it takes to detach it off the vacuum cleaner and clean it up some. I do the brush rollers, any other attachments, the canisters. I know a lot of people will take apart the motors and stuff. I'm not there yet, but 15 bucks for a little plastic piece that goes on the vacuum. So another fun video to share coming up later today. And if you see this video and you like the idea of lessons in reselling, leave me a comment and let me know if you have any questions, any topics you'd like me to cover, and I'll get on that. But in the meantime, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you all next time.